Hey friends, it's really early in the morning, but uh I wanted to talk to you a little bit and explain a few things so that there's a little bit more clarity. The reason why we're renting the Pro Football Hall of Fame sign is that there's a deep bias within the Hall of Fame process because there's a lot more East Coast writers, sports writers, than there are West Coast sports writers. And the Broncos have some amazing players that truly deserve this honor and have been overlooked time and time and time again because of this bias. This year, there's a bit of a fracture in that bias on the East Coast, which helps because, they won't be voting as a block. So that's positive for us. But, we need to bring attention to this. If we want our players, our Bronco players, in the Hall of Fame where they deserve to be, we have to be active. Now, look, I know times are tough out there. My husband's been out of work since January, and I'm on disability. I know it's tough, but, I give money to this cause and especially to getting Terrell Davis into the Hall of Fame because it brings me joy. You know, in all of this world, there's a lot of rough stuff, and I go through a lot of health stuff all the time. But the things that pull me through are my family, my baby boys, which are my pets, my dogs, and, football. Football gives me hope. It inspires me to do things. It reminds me that I can still be that person that I used to be. And, my mind is everywhere, but my body can be literally nowhere. It's very difficult to be so trapped. But by giving $5, $10, whatever you can afford, it's just that little bit that you put out into the universe that brings you joy, that comes back to you in a million different ways. So, yeah, I'm going to ask. Give what you can. I don't care if it's $2. Just give what you can. And let's see where we can go with this. I believe in what we're doing. Deeply, deeply. And I hope that you can see the larger goal and see that a year from now, we will be basking in the glory of Terrell Davis being enshrined into the Hall of Fame. If we all come together and we push like a locomotive, we can get this done. So friends, I'm asking, we got to do this. I know it's tough, but we can do it. That's the thing. We're Bronco fans. We can do this. We've seen our Iron Man quarterbacks, especially John Elway, bring his fourth quarter comebacks all the time. Well, that's where we're at. We got to get our players in the Hall of Fame, and I'm not going to accept what the sports writers are doing to the fans any longer. I don't believe we have to accept it, and I know that there's more than just me that feel this way. So let's show them what we can do, and let's kick some ass for our Broncos team and our Broncos players that we love so much. Take care, guys.